Hi, it's Coach Brad from the Bodysmith. Today I'm going to answer the question, what are the components of a complete exercise program? I love this question, okay? Because the answer is really going to apply to everyone, from the athlete to the weekend warrior, to the person that wants to be healthier, lose weight, look better, all of that. The exercise program needs to include these key things. So, the number one thing the exercise program needs to be complete is a proper warm-up. Do not skip the warm-up. So many people want to skip warm-ups, but it's vital, right? A warm-up helps us prepare for the exercise session ahead, right? It helps get our body warm, helps us prevent injuries, perform better. So we've got to get a good warm-up in there, a dynamic warm-up, okay? So number one. Number two is we need to train power. So power is expressing strength or movement quickly, right? Now, this is important as we age, the ability to balance, reaction, all that degrades very soon. We lose that first, so we want to keep that. We want to prevent falls, all right? We've got to get that power. Could be medicine ball work, could be balance work, all that. Now, if you're an athlete, you definitely need to train power. Every sporting event pretty much includes some form of power. Think of the golf swing, right? That's power. Geez, even pickleball, tennis, all that needs some component of power, so we want to train that. Number three, we want to make sure that we devote some time to targeted core training. The core, we're talking about the area around the spine, the hips, the pelvis, all of that. It's vital to keep us not only our backs healthy, but to help our balance, to help our performance. Everything requires a good functioning core. So don't forget the core. The next thing that we need to include is resistance training. Strength training, lifting heavy things. We've got to keep our muscle, our lean mass, we've got to keep that stuff around. So we've got to stimulate it with some resistance training. Osteopenia, osteoporosis, these things are a concern as we age. So we need that weight-bearing exercise for that as well. Everyone benefits from being stronger. So got to have some resistance training. We also need to include cardiovascular training, right? For the heart. We've got to get that heart rate up. Everyone can benefit from that. Now, that's all, of course, highly personal to the individual, but we want to make sure that we get that heart rate up, okay? And then finally, the last component of a well-designed and complete exercise program is going to be mobility, flexibility, right? We've got to keep those joints in good condition, right? We've got to keep them lubed up. We've got to keep our shoulders mobile, our upper backs mobile, our hips. Again, as we age, we tend to get tight and we want to keep ourselves mobile. If we're doing any sort of sporting activity, we're going to require the ability to move freely. We don't want to lose that. So, there you have it. All the components of a complete exercise program. Make sure they're included in yours. If you have any questions, you can comment below or send us a message here at the Bodysmith. See you in the gym.